G'day guys and welcome back to AdosTheGreat YouTube channel. So guys, in today's video we've got more ranking content coming for you. In today's video I will be ranking my personal favorite NRL games. Now this is not a list that I've created, this is a list by Justin Hurst. I'm probably going to pronounce that wrong, but Justin, shout out to you, my friend, for putting this list together. Hopefully, this is going to sit where I want it to. So yeah, shout out to Justin for putting this list together. There are a few games that I remember playing early in my days of being on this planet, but yeah, we're gonna just rank these 10 games. We're gonna start from 10th all the way up to number 1. And remember, guys, this is just my personal preference. If you guys disagree, let me know in the comments how you would rank these. This is some of this is gonna be nostalgia. Some of this is gonna be, how much I enjoyed the game. I'm not ranking them by what you guys think. I'm ranking them how I feel and the fun I had playing them. Also, guys, if you weren't aware, I'm currently running a promotion with Onyx Classics. So I will drop their website down in the description and in the comments. If you guys head over there, purchase some jerseys, you get 10% off using code ADOS10. Now, you also receive free shipping on all orders over $100. So please go and check them out, guys. I appreciate Onyx for helping me out. So if you guys can help them out and buy a jersey, they're authentic jerseys and they are cheap. All right, let's get into ranking. So number 10, I thoroughly disliked this game. And I know, when I can't even remember when it came out, but I think probably just too old for it, I guess, at the time when it came out. Mascot Mania. I hated that game. It was just, did not like it at all. Had to get it, obviously, being a rugby league fan. Had to cop this game, but wasn't good. I didn't like it. The next one was Rugby League Challenge on the PSP. The sounds, it just takes me back to the when they were getting tackled, man. Oh, yeah, look, it was okay, but very mobile game-ish. Like, I wasn't a big fan of it. You guys might have liked it, but yeah, from what I remember, it wasn't the best game, and I was kind of bored by it, to be honest. Didn't really like that one. But yeah, let me know if you did, guys. Drop it down in the comments. Let me know. All right, the next game, and this is hard. This is hard. Probably Rugby League Live. Um, the Rugby League Live series was pretty good, realistically. But the first one, after this was the first game after like all the Rugby League series games, and I don't know, I just wasn't the biggest fan of it, to be honest. I didn't mind Rugby League, like the original Rugby League game. I remember playing that on PC. Like it was a bit of fun, but this one I wasn't the biggest fan of. So that's why it's getting ranked so low for me. I think every one of the Rugby League live games after this has been leagues better, pardon the pun. But this one for me, it wasn't quite there. Next up, now, this is where you guys, I reckon, will disagree. I'm going to go Rugby League Live 3. Now, out of the Rugby League Live games, I think this was the second worst. It wasn't too bad again. There was aspects of it that were all right. But after, in my opinion, how good Rugby League Live 2 was, I think it fell off up when this game dropped. This game was nowhere near as good as Rugby League Live 2. So I wasn't a big fan of it. Again, you guys might disagree. That's your opinion. But for me, it wasn't there for me. Rugby League Original. So the original Rugby League, the NRL Rugby League. I remember playing this on my PC and on my mate's PC as well. We didn't use a controller back then. It was all keypads, like nothing, very different. But the nostalgia sort of side of it comes out for me with this one. Rugby League Live 3 was probably better as a package in this game, but the nostalgia factor really sort of wins it a little bit there for me. Next up, I'm going Rugby League Live 4. Rugby League Live 4 is in number 5 for me. Again, this one was a really good game. It was very good, very glitchy still, and it's still very glitchy, even in the remastered World Cup edition. But yeah, look, I still play this game, obviously, because it's the latest Rugby League game, and until we get Rugby League Live 5, this is the best we've really got available, where we can upgrade rosters and all that with ease, I should say. So, look, I still play this game quite a lot, but I do think these 4 are better. So, Rugby League Live 4, still a good game, not knocking it at all, but I like these better. And I think number 1 will shock you, but I really enjoyed number 1. That I'm going to rank it number 1. But yeah, let's keep this rolling. Next up, Rugby League 2. I thought this game was unbelievably fun. The amount of hours I spent playing this game, I absolutely loved it. I thought this was one of the better games in the franchise. And yeah, to this day, I still love this game. Such a good game. So that's why it's getting ranked number 4 for me. In number 3, going Rugby League Live 2. Now, if Rugby League Live 2 World Cup Edition was in here, number 1 for sure. I still think that this is the best looking rugby league game we have ever had. And again, you guys will probably disagree with me and say, mate, you're an idiot. We've got games like Rugby League Live 3, Rugby League Live 4. These games look so much better. I disagree, man. I think Rugby League Live 2 was an outstanding looking game. I really do, especially at the time it came out. I thought they did really well with it. Again, if Rugby League Live 2 World Cup Edition was on this list, it would be number 1 without a doubt. But Rugby League Live 2 is in 3rd. So, Rugby League 2. This is the World Cup Edition one. I love the World Cup Edition games. I think they are fantastic. And this one was one that I really got behind and enjoyed. I believe this one was the 2008 Rugby League World Cup. Let me just confirm that, because I don't want to sound like a douche. Rugby League 2 World Cup Edition came out in 2008. So the 2008 Rugby League World Cup, for all of you that don't know, was played in Australia, and it was the first time I'd ever been to a rugby league match. I went to the match in Rockhampton. It was between Scotland and Tonga, and Scotland got absolutely battered by Tonga, 48 or 40-0 or something like that. They got absolutely hammered. So this brings back a lot of nostalgia for me as well. So Rugby League 2 World Cup Edition is number 2, and number 1, Rugby League 3 for the Wii. I don't know what it is about this game, but I just love it. It was one of the only games where you could do like mid-season signings and stuff like that. It was a hell of a lot of fun. I think this is one of the best career modes we've ever had. Gameplay was a bit how you going, and some of the stats and stuff weren't all there, but I love this game, and to this day I would still play it if I had a Wii. Very good game, and it is my number 1. I absolutely love that game, and I think I always will. All right, guys, that is going to wrap it up from me. Let me know down in the comments, guys. Do you agree with this take? Do you disagree? Obviously, a lot of you guys will disagree, because we've all got nostalgic games that we love and enjoy. Yeah, so you guys might say that you guys enjoyed Mascot Mania and you've got it your number one. I highly disagree, but it's your opinion, it's your list. If you were to create your own list, that's up to you. But yeah, guys, this is going to wrap it up from me. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and as always, my friends, I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.